Tony Ferguson versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. Will we get it? It's April 6th. 12 days from today, they're supposed to be. We will see. Tune in. Let me know y'all's thoughts. And guess what I'm about to do? About to become real disrespectful on you again. Because these knockoff Girl Scout cookies are getting crushed. Last thing. Is this quarantine affecting you the same way it is me? I think I'm up 10 pounds. 10 pounds. Woo! If you're ready to watch me eat, because I know I'm ready to eat, let's go. We should just give it up. There's absolutely no way that this fight works. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Who out there saw the tweet from the fake Ariel Helwani yesterday? Who fell for that tweet for a minute? It literally said that Dana White and Vladimir Putin came to an agreement and that Putin was going to let Khabib leave the country of Russia. Whoops. Not going to edit out that. Not going to recut this segment. What see is what you get. Now, I bought it. I was like, what? What? This is huge. That country knows how much that fight means. This country knows how much that fight means. Dana White has some crazy political power. I really did. I bought hook, line, and sinker. I didn't know the Helwani was a V in his last name. Ariel Helwani versus Ariel Helwani. I fell for it. I did. I got pumped. I was like, this fight's going to happen. Gosh, I fell for it. I had to admit it. I told the person that made me, Brian, who makes my images, made me this sick image this time. Please tell me, Yusuf. When are you going to get on board? Huh? Train's pulling up. The train conductor opens the door. All aboard! We're waiting on you to get on. Get on this train that this Brian guy can hook you up. He hooks me up. He can hook you up. Take advantage of it. Hit this guy up. Link in description. Hit this guy up if you need some images. But I told him that I was going to come clean and say that I was duped. I was duped. The undupable was duped. So what are they saying? They're going to fight in an empty arena and only put it on ESPN Plus? That would break all kinds of pay-per-view ESPN Plus numbers. It'd be incredible for the platform. But keep in mind, that ESPN Plus app stuff is janky. Does anyone else have issues when trying to just stream a normal fight through that service? Glitches, loses connections, freezes. We're going to trust that with the biggest potential MMA matchup of all time. Can you imagine how many TVs will get Elvis'd that night? Because their thing lagged up right as Tony's like this. And Khabib's like this. Shooting over that takedown, and it freezes right there. And then the screen's frozen. And it's frozen, but you still hear commentating, and you hear Mike Goldberg out of nowhere. It's all over. It's all over. Why did Mike Goldberg come back? Because it's that big of a fight. So that's what you hear. Mike Goldberg, out of nowhere, coming, because no one wants to commentate because of the coronavirus. Mike Goldberg shows back up. It's all over. It's all over. So we're going to fight in an empty arena. We're going to fight in front of 0 fans. And we're going to only show the fight on ESPN+. If there's one person that can pull that off, it is Dana White. He is the master of puppets. Oh, hey, Metallica? Enter Dana White. Let me tell you guys something. The fight's not going to happen. I don't think so. My prediction is this fight doesn't happen. Khabib is stuck. And with this 6-foot rule apart right now, those two people cannot fight inside of a cage. They're not going to be within 6 feet of each other. Or they're going to be within 6 feet of each other. They're not going to be further than 6 feet. Only kicks can land, technically. No grappling, no striking with the hands. Can only kick to remain 6 feet away. How's it going to work? They're already talking about Poirier coming in, Gaethje coming in, Conor McGregor's tickling around at the idea. His coach put a, April Fool's joke out there. All things are really uncertain right now. The only certainty is this fight is not going to happen. Wishful thinking says it is. And that's exactly what that is. Wishful thinking. This fight is going to go down as the fight that could have been or should have been. It's not going to be the fight that we got. What I'm afraid of is we're going to get this fight after Father Time reaches out and boop, touches somebody. Boop. It's Father Time. He's just going to reach out and do that. And that's what I'm afraid of the most. We're going to get this fight 1, 2, 3, 5 years too late. That is a travesty. That is a bummer. By the time Floyd got in that ring with, I can't even think of his name. Shows how important boxing is to me. It was too late. Manny Pacquiao. Once he got in there with Pacquiao, it was too late. Pacquiao was past his prime. He had been starched a couple of times. We didn't see the best Pacquiao in there. By the time we got Chuck and Vanderlei, it was too late. Both of those ships had sailed. They were going in this direction, and then somehow they met here, and then they went back this way again. You don't always get what you want. And that's what we're learning through this process of Khabib and Ferguson. Khabib and Tony. Nurmagomedov, Ferguson. I always say that weird. I always say Khabib and then Ferguson, but it should be Khabib and Tony or Nurmagomedov, Ferguson. Anyways, that doesn't matter. What matters is we move on. Get through this corona. Get through this quarantine. Get the fight rebooked. Just announce the rebookment. Don't fill in for Tony. It's my opinion. Don't throw us a filler fight. Just postpone the fight. Postpone it. Set it for June 30th. I don't care. Is that a Saturday? It doesn't matter if June 30th is a Saturday. Book the fight later. July 4th weekend. But that, whatever weekend falls on July 4th, to call it July 4th weekend, book it then. Don't give us a filler fight. Don't do it to us. Don't. Because if Tony slips, if anything unforeseen happens and he gets beat, game over. Game over. You remember that song by Lil Flip in like 2004? Game over. Game over. Flip, flip, flip. Game over. In conclusion, don't give Tony a filler fight. reschedule this fight. If you like the image, let me know. Leave a like, a comment. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Follow my boy on Twitter. If you're not following him, that means you're not getting the creative genius of Brian. Just do it. Like Nike said, get at my boy. Not trying to get trademarked. Anyways, check him out. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know your thoughts. Should we just get a fight in for Tony, or should Tony sit back and wait? I think Tony has to wait. Just in my opinion.